So here's the review. Mommy don't care about this, although I do care when I'm grading it. This is a completion grade, all right? Double daily, why not, right? Because I'm going to do most of it for you. You should be saying yes. Now, but not loudly. I'm recording. But anyway, you are going to do the vocab on your own, okay? You can look it up. It's the exact same list, probably in the exact same order that you've done this year, so that shouldn't be an issue. When I go to grade these, since I'm making videos completing the rest of the packet, I will grade hard on the vocab because it's the only thing you had to do for yourself, which is not even anything. So anyway, do that. We're going to start right here, though. I am going to go through these verbs because they're reflexive verbs, and this will be your reflexive verb review. So, meow. All right. Acostarse is to get in bed. When do I get in bed? When there are stars in the sky. Afeitarse is to shave. Arreglarse is get ready. Don't make me pause this video. Bañarse is to bathe. Cepillarse is to brush. Cepillarse los dientes. Oops. Cepillarse los dientes is brush your teeth. Cepillarse el pelo is to brush your hair. Despertarse, wake up. Desperate to wake up. Ducharse is to shower. Lavarse is to wash. Pintarse is to paint, but it's really to put on makeup. Or to like paint your nails. Ponerse is to put on. Secarse is to dry. Oneself. And vestirse is to get dressed. Really quickly, let me explain what this section is going to look like. Do y'all happen to remember the quiz, the very first quiz you took this year? Yes, of course, Ms. Mershon. The one that had the pictures of the people and you had to write a sentence. You could pick the 4 or 5 pictures you had to write sentences about, and then you wrote sentences about them, right? Those exact same pictures are on this test, and then you've got a word box that I'll show you in a second. Actually, I'll show you right now. It looks like this kind of, and it's got verbs all across it like this, and it's got the pronouns, okay? So if there's a picture of some girl, you know, yeah, that's a hair dryer. Okay, something like that. That's actually amazing. If you have that picture, then if the subject was yo, then you would choose B and then E, right? So me seco el pelo. Does that make sense? The sentences will help you as well. Like it'll say yo blank blank mi or el pelo. Okay, and so you'll put me seco in there. I don't have confusing stuff in here. The only thing that I'm not sure on, natives, me pueden escuchar un poquito, es que si ven lavarse, es solamente para lavarse la cara o las manos, okay? No pongan lavarse los dientes. I don't think it works on the test that way, but just in case, don't write that, okay? So, anyway, this is how this little box will work. Does this look confusing? Because it should. Yes, it's a little scary. My opinion is you go through without even looking at that. You look at the pictures and you go, oh, me seco. Boom. And then when you're done, you find it in there and you just write, oh, okay, well, that was a B and that was an E. And then you go through and bubble them. That's the way to get all those right. Okay? Trying to look at this and go, oh, yeah, B-E, and then you're going to like put E-B or something and you'll get them backwards. I would do them without looking first, then double check your work and fill in the letters and then bubble it in. Yes, ma'am. Just with the verb, yeah. But it's all multiple choice, so it's all going to be there for you like this in a big grid box like this. Okay? Yes, Natalie? It's the exact pictures. Yep. So, dang, I probably shouldn't say that. It's not. It could be some other pictures. So I'm going to change it. I've already printed all copies of the test, but I'm going to change it. All right. Reflexive pronouns. Back on the first page. Me, te, se, nos. Nobody cares about os. And then se. All right? You know that when you conjugate a reflexive verb, I would take acostarse, and I would put the se first, and then acostar. That's the first step, right? Then I'm going to, thanks, Belle. Then I'm going to conjugate it for whatever the subject is. So if it was yo, then I would change se to me, and I would change acostar. I would remove the AR ending. I would change O to UE. That's what I mean there. And then I would put an O on the end. So yo me acuesto. Okay? Straight up, do you need to worry about stem changing verbs? No. This box is completed. Y'all just saw the box on the back, right? I don't have enough room in my grid to misspell me acosto. So it's going to say me acuesto if the answer is me acuesto. Does that make sense? Like, you having to worry about this stem change doesn't exist in this box because all I have room for are the verbs that make sense and a few extras. Okay? So spelling won't be an issue for you there. That'll be nice for all of you horrible spellers. Anyway, let me just zoom out here. All right. So, mi hermana, what? Muy temprano por la mañana. Here's the difference. On the test, it's not going to tell you the verb. You have to figure it out. So, while I've taken away the stem changing issue for you, I have put into this test that you have to not only know how to switch the reflexive pronoun and put it at the beginning, but also you need to know which reflexive pronoun goes with the sentence and how to conjugate for the subject. Does that make sense? Okay. So, mi hermana se acuesta. Literally the same, that's weird. It should be se despierta, but whatever. She goes to bed really early in the morning. I don't know. Maybe she's a factory worker. All right. Luego, while she's asleep apparently, se cepilla los dientes y se ducha, again, while sleeping. Después de ducharse, don't forget, and y'all know I like to do this, after a preposition, and the four that y'all are good at is por, para, a, and de, you put an infinitive, correct? Just like this, después de, and then that was left in the infinitive. Y'all remember that? Also after a conjugated verb. So no me gusta despertarme instead of no me gusta me despierto. Okay? So be careful there. If you have a conjugated verb or a preposition, and these are the only ones I would give you, then you would leave it in the infinitive. But don't forget, no matter what you do with a reflexive verb, if you leave it in its infinitive form or if you conjugate it, you always have to change the reflexive pronoun to match your subject. Okay? So I would not say no me gusta despertarse. I would say no me gusta what? Despertarme. Okay? So anyway, that's what's going on there. So after she takes a shower, se seca el pelo y se, stem changer, viste para la escuela. That was out of the screen. There you go. Y'all see everything? All right. I'm going to go to the next page now. So we're going to do this little box here. And this is a reading comprehension box as well as it is a conjugation box. In order to get ready for school, first, something at 5 o'clock. What do I do to get ready at 5 o'clock? There's two ways to say wake up, right? There's get up and there's wake up. So first of all, I know it's going to be May something, right? Because I'm the one doing it. I'm the subject here. So I can either despierto or levanto. This says levanta, so that would not be the right answer. Do y'all see that? That's why I say fill it out first. That way you don't get confused by the box. Because y'all are going to, somebody's going to do that. They're going to see the levanta and they'll be like, oh, that's it. No, that's the LAO stead form and you just got tricked. All right. So me despierto a las 5 y blank la cara. What do I do to my face when I wake up? So who's doing the washing? I'm sorry. Whose face is getting washed? Me. And then who's doing the washing? Me. Me lavo la cara. Después yo les blank de comer a las mascotas. What do I do to the pets? I feed them. I give them food. Y'all remember dar de comer? That's the verb there. So doy is what you should be saying to yourselves right now. Am I right? Okay. Entonces, blank. Como no tengo mucho tiempo. So then, after I feed the pets, I something. Since I don't have a lot of time, I don't stay in the shower for more than 15 minutes. So what makes sense with that then? After I feed the pets, I what? Something about take a shower or take a bath, right? So I've either got ducho or baño. I don't see baño, so it's ducho. And who am I showering? Myself. This is a school-related story, so not bathing my little brother either. So me ducho. Como no tengo, yeah, we already said that. Cuando termino, blank el pelo. What do I do to my hair? So I can brush it or I can dry it. Do you see a cepillo? No, it's not a choice. So I don't brush my hair, I dry it. Or after my shower, do I wash my hair? Come on. All right, so I dry it. Seco. So me seco el pelo y what do I do with my makeup? I put it on. So me pongo el maquillaje. Mi hermano no hace mucho. My brother doesn't do a lot. Él blank a las 6. So if I wake up at 5 and my brother doesn't do a lot, what does he do at 6? He gets up or wakes up. And I don't think I have... look at that. I guess they both work. Crap. All right. So L, which one of these is it? Me, te, se, nos. Se. And honestly, it's either despierta or levanta. No, both. Yep. Y'all remind me to go talk to Mr. Brooks. Okay. No blank la cara. Right, so what's the answer? Whose face is he washing? Se. No, se. And then lava, because he's doing the washing. No se lava la cara ni shave. Say again, because my brother's the one that's having this happen to him. And then how do you say shave? Afeita. Right there, D. Not afeitas. Él y yo, blank teeth. Nos cepillamos los dientes antes de salir. Al terminar, when we're finished, we go to school. Como blank too. Yeah, we don't have a lot left. How do you shave? No, that's a little bit weird after that story. How do you get ready? Those are literally my only 2 choices. So, ¿cómo te preparas? All right, how do you get ready? Good? And I don't have that much time left. So, yeah, we'll start in the next video.